Welcome to Newspresso. Here is the top story in the past 6 hours. Caesars Head State Park sky turned bruised blue. On Monday evening, a call rattled the quiet. A boy 11 dialing 911 sounded breathless but clear. He, grandmother, and cousins wandered off the path. They had been missing for 3 hours. Cliffs Falls Trail is a 4-mile climb to a lookout. They had parked their car there. Yet the next morning, the four were found way off trail. They were on the Bill Kimball Trail. The trail is known for ruggedness and few markers. Markers were left after a recent storm. Drones hovered overhead, scanning the tangled canopy. The birds of prey had no interest in the scene, Lewis told reporters. We're going to talk to the grandmother. We're also going to talk to the kids to figure out what they did last night, setting the tone for a rescue that would pull in 50 volunteers. They came from half a dozen agencies, including the National Guard. Off-road vehicles rattled up winding paths. Search dogs pressed deep into the wilderness. Their noses sought scent in Helene's fallen trees. The search began at dawn on Monday. It had to contend with trails no longer visible. There are trails for experienced hikers. He gestured toward a path obscured by trees. Helene turned over trees still down there. It covered a lot of those trails. There's some signs that are gone. The helicopters made a dramatic rescue. They lifted Honda Michelin 53. They lifted Melody Bangs 14. They lifted Michael Lawton 11. They lifted Dale Moser. They were lifted from rough terrain. Their bodies were unhurt, but their throats were wet with cold air. They were flown to a safe spot. The sheriff's office could assess their health. They could reunite them with their families. Everything has gone fine. Everybody should have made their reunion. They went up there. Lewis reported to the gathered media. The incident spotlighted the delicate balance between adventure and safety in protected areas. Caesars Head is a 30-mile refuge. It lies northwest of Greenville. The refuge hosts rare species of flora and fauna. It draws hikers of all skill levels, yet the park's trails are classified as advanced. Even seasoned walkers can find themselves. The trail is disoriented when a storm obscures. Familiar landmarks are obscured. Sheriff Lewis's team responded swiftly. They used technology and volunteers. They turned a nightmare into a story of survival. As the evening light faded, the four were settled in a safe tent. The sheriff's office promised to follow up. They would review the grandmother's route. They would investigate what led to misdirection. While the family's smiles offered relief, event underscored that even in pristine of parks, preparedness and communication remain essential. The time hikers set out, the lesson is clear. Double-check trail markers. Stay within skill level. Keep a charged phone ready for help. Subscribe Newspresso. Never miss a major global headline.